car has been, it's been okay.
The morning was not really as we hoped for. I did a mistake on the second stage where too much on the inside and it caught the front on the second gear corner, so I filled it up with snow, so the car went into safety mode for the rest of the stage, so we lost a lot of time, and also with my spin. So other than that, it's okay, but up to Jari now it's too far. So we will just make sure that we keep Mats behind us.
So was it because of the conditions?
Well, it's very, very difficult conditions, so not easy to drive at all, but we try our best.
What do you expect for the afternoon?
Well, I think it will be gravel for sure, but the car feels very good to drive. I'm really enjoying, and we have 5 new and 1 used tire for the afternoon. So, but they are basically should be fine with those tires. You just need to remember to try to save the tires as well.
So how was your morning?
Overall, it was a very good morning. Very difficult on the first 2 stages with the slush on the side of the roads, like in Monte Carlo when you have soft snow and you start to have a line and you go off the line. It's very, very slippy, but when you keep in the line, it's fine.
So do you enjoy Collins Crest?
This time I think I was first time jumping quite high. I haven't been jumping this high, never ever on that jump.
The final stages of Rally Sweden are coming up for us. Always fun in the snow at Rally Sweden.
Hey, the racing team! Hey, hey, the racing team! Hey, hey, the racing team! I suppose when it's that cold, you have got to enjoy yourself. WRC2's final day.
Yazid Araji, Jules, was making it look easy out on the stages. He won in Sweden last year and he dominated this event. But on the final day, it all went a tad wrong.
It did go all a tad wrong, I tell you. Not faultless all weekend, but leading dominantly and just getting caught out too many times today. That's one.
Okay, you can see he hasn't lost much time from that, but it's a bit of a slide wide.
Okay, that's going to cost them a bit more time.
Spectators back again to help. They're professionals here in Sweden, they're used to it. Quick turnaround, so he's facing the right way on the stage.
And they always say never 2, but 3.
Ah, poor Yazid. Great reaction from the spectators. But for Yazid, this is devastating. The man has been dominant, as we said, but that would drop him right back down to 4th.
That's it. This man took up the mantle of leading WRC2. Jari Ketema, Kai Lindstrom in the D-Mac back car. Favourite to win going into the final stage, but was pipped right at the end.
Carl Kruder was in 2nd position, 18.7 seconds behind. But he had the stage of his life, Jules. Carl Kruder had an epic journey through. He was confident, he was happy going into that final stage. I didn't think for 1 minute he believed that he could actually claim the win.
21 seconds quicker, and that was enough to seal it by 2.3 seconds.
The first ever win in WRC2 for Carl Kruder and his co-driver Martin Järveoja. Fantastic result for Kruder. He was absolutely delighted. Ketema takes 2nd. Fredrik Olin takes 3rd on his home event in Sweden. Yazid with the mistakes in 4th. Yuri Protasov rounds off the top 5 in WRC2.
Protasov now, still leading the championship, led it after Monty, still leads it. Lorenzo Vitelli, who hasn't had a brilliant weekend, in 2nd place.
Let's turn our attentions back to the WRC then, stages 22 and 23.
Martin Prokop on his way through. It's been an eventful weekend for Martin Prokop, and it was just about to get a little bit worse.
It's another snowbank, Jules. But
That's
the
it.
problem here, where are the spectators?
Well, he wasn't going to get out of that. So disappointment for Martin and Jan Tomanek this weekend. Thierry Neuville, Nicolas Gilsel, just watch this.
That is a heck of a moment for Thierry, but he recovers it well.
Apparently Nicolas is still looking, but a lot of damage to the front bumper and everything. But how he got away with that, I don't really know. Ogier heading towards Collins Crest for the second time. His jump, as he heads towards it, 41 meters.
That is a huge jump, well beating the record that was held previously by Ken Block. Okay, we're on board with our rally leader now then. This is Latvala. Not too long to go now, but still incredibly tricky out there. It's never over till it's over, Jules.
Yeah, but just look how calm he is. There's a little bit of snow in the front. He has clipped something. It seems to be a new, mature Jari Matti.
That lead then, 46.8 seconds now over his teammate Andreas Mikkelsen. Osberg still in third position, 13.8 behind Mikkelsen. Is Osberg going to give it a little bit of a push as we go into our final stage?
That's it. Ogier watch, he's up to 6th. He has got that. 0.1 now ahead of Hennig. Mads' first stage win for Citroen as well in there.
Okay. The final stage, the power stage. Varmul Sauce. Sauce.
Please do said that. 15.8 Ks anyway. And what drama are we going to have in here the second time?
Well, important, of course, for many reasons. Extra drivers' points in the power stage. 3 points for the winner, 2 points for second position, 1 point for third. That can make such a difference in when it comes to the end of the year for the drivers' title. Mats Osberg, he just picked up his first stage win for Citroen, as you mentioned, Jules. In third position, getting way more used to the car, far more confident with the DS3.
It was a great stage time. He was going to win the power stage and upset Mr. Ogier at the same time, I suspect.
Magic, you can smile now. Fastest in the power stage.
Yeah, it was a good stage for me. I think actually the whole day it's been really good for me. We try a little bit to catch Mikkelsen, but I didn't want to risk everything. For me, this is really great, to be honest. We improved the driving a lot during the weekend, and today has been really amazing. So I'm very pleased to be third on the first loose surface round.
Here's our man in second place, Andreas Mikkelsen, on his way down. I tell you what, Bex, he'd be in dream world at this point. Final corner.
Ready to take his first ever WRC podium, Jules. Delighted, look at them both.
Andreas, first ever WRC podium. How good is that?
That is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely amazing. I really hope for it coming into my home event with all my friends and all my family is here.
And here is our rally leader, Jari-Matti Latvala. You said earlier about his psychological thing.
Yeah, all weekend he's been very focused, absolutely on the job. Psychologically, he's been very, very quiet. He's been thinking this through. We know he's such a thinker. The team's reaction, fantastic. For Jari-Matti, his third win in Sweden.
It feels amazing to win this rally, to be honest. It's, I mean, 2 times I've done it. First time doing the same rally for the 3rd time. And it's something very, very special. That's where all my rally wins started from here, back in 2008.
It's more like a relief.
It is a big relief, you know. It's been, like you mentioned, it's a long time since the Greece. And
in the crease it was more about the tactical saving the car, but this is a high-speed event, so it gives the confidence back that I can also do the high-speed events, not only the car-saving rallies.
There we go, confirmation of the power stage points. Mads Osberg taking in maximum points. Jari-Matti 2 points, Mikko Hirvonen taking 1 point.
Okay, so Jari-Matti is our victor. 53.6 seconds was his advantage at the end. Mikkelsen's first ever podium. Mads' first podium for the Citroen team in 3rd place. Hirvonen couldn't quite do enough in 4th. Oyt Tanak, a fantastic performance by him in 5th place. Ogier ended up in 6th. Someone missing off that leaderboard is Elfyn Evans because he went out on the final stage. But that gave Craig Breen in the points on his first World Rally Car debut.
The driver standings then, Jari-Matti Latvala is our championship leader as we head to the next round. Ogier 2nd with Osberg in 3rd. It's very close in the championship after 2 rounds, just the way we like it. And in the manufacturer standings, of course, Volkswagen Motorsport out in front with Citroen 2nd and Volkswagen Motorsport 2, Andreas Mikkelsen's team in 3rd. A great welcome back in service, as you would well imagine.
Tell you what, they need a new bonnet now. He's done enough damage himself. He doesn't need them to do any for him, but great relief for him, I think.
Yeah, it's a fantastic victory.
It was a really tough weekend. It was a very tough rally, and you know, having then Jari-Matti winning, and that's great. His 2nd win after Greece from last year, and showing that he's really back after a good performance in Monte Carlo. And it seems that he is really now up to speed with the Polo, and also with Andreas, his first ever podium and then 2nd, and that's a 1-2. It's fantastic, and a little bit sad about Sebastian. He had a fantastic rally with just one small mistake, so he did a fantastic fight back to 6th, and I think was for the whole team was a fantastic weekend.
I'm not sure whether he'd be too happy with that cake in his face, but you know what? I suppose you'll take anything when you've won your first rally of the season. Andreas Mikkelsen got to be delighted. So much Mads Osberg.
Yeah, it's a great podium. And of course, we leave the snow of Sweden, the 2nd round of the championship. We'll head to Mexico. But great memories from this round.